up, people? Welcome back to Rhys King's Game Channel. I am Rhys the King, as always, and today we are back on another The King's adventure. And today we will be looking at doing the refinery. Now, I've laid in a couple of bits ready for this, but I'm going to teach you guys from start to finish how to build a refinery. This is actually pretty useful. I mean, it's just there's not a great deal of stuff on it, or if it is, it's quite outdated if you're looking. So hopefully this will come in mega helpful. Mr. Fish, I'm afraid I'm going to eat you. Yum, 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 yum. Sorry, but if you saw Mr. Fish in the last episode, he was bloody tasty. Right, now to start with, we're going to need to blink, go down to the lab. Whee! And we're going to build a bunch of bits that we're going to need, and then we'll have some fun laying them all out. Okay, let's go down to Funky Town. It's all looking good in here. I've been compressing a poo ton of steel, which you can see. Oh, it's in my inventory actually, over than that. So yeah, cool. Right, now let's get started. Now to start with, we'll build the actual refinery to start with. Now in order to build the refinery, I'm going to need some copper. Let's start off by building this. And this here is a copper canister. Now you're going to need this for a few things in life, in Minecraft life that is, but we've got those, and I need to build a furnace quickly as well, so we'll build that quickly. Cool. Now what you're going to do is you bosh your furnace in the bottom like that, then you get your containers, you put them like that. Then you put, compressed steel in the bottom like that. Then you get some stone. Bosh, bosh. Oh yeah, that's our refinery built. Awesome. Right, next then we're going to need to build, we'll build the pipe next, because the pipe's pretty essential to like a billion different things. But the pipe's super simple to make. Literally a bit of gold either side, bosh, bit of glass in the middle, and that gives us our golden transport pipe. But not just there, we don't need to just stop there. Once you've got your golden transport pipe, you need to get yourself some cactus green, which you just get by, putting some cactus in the furnace, cooking it up, put that in there, and it gives you some pipe sealant. So once you've got your pipe sealant, you put that and your golden pipe together, and that will make golden fluid pipe. Now this stuff, brilliant, you're going to need it for quite a few things. You can pump all sorts of bits and bobs with it, which is cool and handy. Because this is fluid pipe here, and it just means I can pump the oil straight down into the machinery and bits, and that's it, nice and simple. We'll pop down our refinery there. Bosh. That's some sort of like #1 thing done, and this all runs all up to the oil thing, which I'll show you in a minute. Cool. Okay, so next we want to make our pump. Now the pump's got a little bit more to it. We'll start off by making a load of sticks. Put those there. We'll just pop our sticks like that, and it'll make us a wooden gear. Now, and then we actually need to end up with an iron gear. So you start off with a wood gear, you pop that there like that, then you get your stone, and you have to change it into a stone gear. Oh, sorry, my bad. Get your cobble, and you put that in there like that, and that gives you a stone gear. Which is silly, because you'd think you'd have to use stone for a stone gear, but whatever. Then you get your iron, bish, bash, bosh, and that gives you an iron gear. So you just follow that process right the way through. I think you can go all the way, like you can get diamond or something, probably. Cool, so that gives us our gear. We totally need that. We actually need a couple of wooden gears as well for making the redstone engine that we're going to need. So we'll just make those quickly now, just so they're in the thingy. Then we need to make ourselves a tank. So a tank's nice and easy as well. It's just like you're making a furnace, all the way around the outside, and that gives you one of these, which is a tank, which you can store oil in. You can do all sorts of bits and bobs with it. But for what we need it for is actually for the recipe for making the actual pump. So next we need to make ourselves a mining well. The mining well is just our cog in the middle. You put an iron pickaxe there. Then you put iron, if I find my iron, down either side, and then you need to pop a little bit of redstone in the top, and that will give us our mining well, which is basically, this is kind of essentially just the spout that will come out of the pump, but you'll see that in a minute. So yeah, cool, pop that and the tank there, Excelente. You get yourself a nice pump. That's brilliant. Now we just need to quickly build ourselves the engine for it. So we'll pop down a piston there. What else do we need? Oh yeah, of course. Then you need to pop your wooden cogs there, pop your glass there, and then it is just straight up wood. Damn it, I don't have enough wood down here. Hang on, might have to build this one upstairs. Oh no, I do have a load of wood down here. Sorted. Cool, let's do that again then. So piston down there, we wanted wood across the top, we wanted our cogs either side, and then we wanted in the middle a block of glass. So there you go, sweet, that gives us our redstone engine, and they again are going to come in really useful over the course of me doing the bits and bobs that we're doing on here. Trust, it's going to be good. So we need to get back upstairs, we'll pop our engine on, and that will start pumping all that oil down into the refinery, and then from there we can sort of take it to where we need to do it. How are you escaping? What is this, man? Get in. That's it, I'm killing you. No, don't escape. I'm fed up with you guys escaping, okay? You want to start a fight with me? Exactly. Oh well, got a bit of leather. Nice. Right, now with our pump. To do the pumpy, we need to just lean just around here. Bosh, put the pump on. Now you're going to see a spout come out of it, and that's the part I was talking about before, the mining well. So that's going to dip down in there, nicely nice. Actually, I don't know why I've got that so high. Take that back, and we'll pop that there and that there. So that's all nicely attached now. So the pump will pump oil up all the way down into the base. And then we'll pop our little engine on there, and for that we also need to pop down a torch, a redstone torch, sorry, and that's what then makes the engine work. So as you can see, guys, it's like, it seems slightly complicated, but once you really break it down into little bits, it's not that bad. And it's just there's not a great deal, well, I couldn't find a great deal of information on it. There wasn't just either outdated or whatever, but yeah, so hopefully this will help out somewhat. And you can see the pump is now charging up. I think when it gets to about 10, we should get our first like chunk of oil start going through. So we'll wait for that to happen. In the meantime, we'll jump up and down. Boing, 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 boing. Is it ready? Oh, it's not ready. Come on, pump faster, man. In hindsight, I could have done with really putting a second engine on there, but once this thing warms up, it'll get there all right. Because I've been trying to sort of get all my cactus green together for the sealant, I've had to start myself a little cactus farm, which is quite nice. I quite like cactus farms anyway. I mean, hopefully it will spike up a few bloody zombies, because those things seem to be ridiculous. Oh yay, look, the oil's coming through. Sweet. And there it goes, our first lump of oil. Off down to the base. Now if we go down there, we should look in the refinery, and it should be starting to load it straight into the refinery, which is going to need powering. So in the next episode, guys, hopefully this sort of like building stuff isn't too boring for you. If you are enjoying it, let me know if it's helped you out. Really drop that something down in the comments, and say, hey man, you helped me out with that. Right, there you go. Yeah, sweet as a nut. It's loading up, so you can see it's loading up. We've got loads on there now. When we power this, it will what it'll do is it will refine it into the fuel, and the fuel is what we need. We need it so bad. All the fuel is needed because we need to go to space. So which is quite handy and quite fucking cool. But yeah, that's pretty much that. At least we've got that's it, and really, yeah, that's our refinery all built and looking lovely. That's sweet as a nut. I'm really pleased with that. I'm going to just pop back the bits in here that we don't need, just because we don't need them. Cool. Stick that all away. Yeah. Oh, I got 3 bits of fucking yum off of that stupid cow. Awesome. So that's that, guys. That is that. I think that's actually going to pretty much wrap up today's episode. It's a bit of a shorter one, but I've spent a lot of time getting the resources together for this. In order to do the next part, again, I'm going to have to go crazy resource hunting. And really, the final part of the puzzle will be building our spaceship. And once we get that, it's going to be awesome. I mean, I've heard some rumours from the TechIt that, well, from reading about TechIt, not directly from TechIt, that there is going to actually be another planet added soon. I don't know how soon, but they are building. We've got the Tier 2 rocket at the moment, which gets you to Mars. The Tier 3 rocket is coming out soon, which hints that there's going to be another planet added. Now, personally, I've been to Mars, not in real life, clearly, but in Minecraft, I have done all this, that sort of side of it before. But to go to another planet again, that's going to be interesting. I wonder what they're going to do with that and how far they'll take it. But all these... No! Okay, get out the oil. Get out the oil. Whew, that was incredibly lucky. I don't know why that didn't start killing me. But thank the good dude that it didn't. Amazing. Cool, well it's drinking out that oil pretty damn fast actually. A bit faster than I would have hoped. Seemed like there was a lot more in there when I started. Right, cool. Okay. Let's just bounce our way back to the house. Boing, boing, boing. In we go. Yeah. Right then guys, that's about it for today. Thank you for joining. I hope you've learnt something. If you have, like I say, leave me a comment down below, or if there's anything in particular you want to learn how to do and you're not sure how to do it, then again send me a message, because I'll try, and make an episode out of it or whatever. So yeah, as you can see, this has all been drunken up now. That's done its job. We need to find some more oil now. But yeah, so all into the next episode. The next episode we're going to go into a lot of sort of like, the satellite dishes, not satellite dishes, the solar panels, so we can start powering everything, which would be really, really cool. So yeah, I'm Rhys the King. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and yeah. Bye bye.